1660s, graduated from Harvard, speaking Latin and Greek fluently, and I just fabricated that. Nobody would want to read it. It would be too implausible. As Mark Twain said, fiction must be plausible. Truth needn't be. So how does a writer born and raised in faraway Sydney, Australia, end up writing a novel about the first Native American graduate of Harvard College? It's a story that begins in a galaxy far, far away and long, long ago, when I was in the 4th grade of my elementary school in suburban Sydney, and a TV show called Star Trek arrived on our TV screen. I loved that show. I became obsessed with the Vulcan science officer, Mr. Spock. In the original Vulcan, Lashdoro Visukra, that's what a hard case I was. So I joined the Leonard Nimoy fan club, and eventually the fan club newsletter found its way to Sydney. And in it was a list of names of similarly tragic Trekkies in America who were looking for pen pals. I thought, oh, great, I've bored the pants off everybody I actually know. Now I can write boring letters to somebody who's equally intrigued by this. And so I wrote away to a girl my same age, and eventually the answer came back, postmarked from a town called Menemsha. I couldn't pronounce it, I didn't know where it was. But luckily I had an older sister who was a bit better informed than I was about matters of popular culture, and she knew about Carly Simon and James Taylor, and she knew that they lived on the island of Martha's Vineyard, so she was able to enlighten me, and that she said it's a pretty cool place. And so we wrote to each other for years, and every summer this pen pal would send me beautiful postcards of Menemsha sunsets. And I was absolutely convinced that these were doctored. No sunset could be so beautiful. So in due course, I got a scholarship to come to the United States and do the master's program at Columbia Journalism School. And my plan was just to get that master's degree and then get back to Sydney and get on with my real life. But there was one place in America that I really wanted to visit before my return journey, and that was this Menemsha.